The reason why Adams and many others lose their mind is, without creating or without working for a stable foundation, they're trying to build a superstructure, or a superstructure happened to them, either because of some situations in life or because of whatever they consumed, something opened up, but their foundations are not ready. Their physical body has not been prepared, their psychological structure has not been prepared, their energy structures have not been prepared. Without preparation, if you climb high, you're bound to fall down. There are people who have had experiences but who've been labeled crazy. But one simple way of judging this is, it should leave you transformed in some way. You just had a big experience, it means nothing. When you come back to your so-called normal state, something about you should be transformed. You must be free from something. Some compulsiveness must be gone, because if you move from compulsiveness to consciousness, that is the way of experiencing. Something that's compulsive in you must be gone. If it is not gone, you're just the same thing. It is just a disturbance, it's not really any elevation as such.
So when that happened to you, when you were on that rock and you had that experience…
It's not because of the rock, huh?
But that's where you were, right?
Yes, I happened to be on a rock.
And when that happened to you, did it frighten you? And did you notice some compulsion disappear?
Unknowingly, I had prepared a physiological and psychological system which could take anything. From the age of 12, I was doing a simple form of yoga which had so strengthened me. I had never ever imagined something like this possible. I was peaceful and happy, that was not an issue for me. I was young, very successful. So, when I asked the skeptical mind, what is this all about? The only thing that it could tell me was, maybe I'm going off my rocker. I had nobody around me to relate to who could understand what was happening within me, nor did I have the faintest idea what was happening within me. People around me could see something was happening to me which was so different, and everything that I was as a person was just vanished. It simply disappeared in a matter of 6 weeks. I was completely like just born, but an adult. So, why is it scary? No. So somewhere in his mind there are identities that he is familiar with. Once it crosses that, it feels like strange. I had no such issues, I was not identified with anything. I was wondering about just everything. A lot of belief systems are the basis of our education. When you say, I believe something, what you're saying is, things that I do not know I have assumed. Only a minuscule of the universe we have explored, a minuscule. We do not know anything, not a single leaf here do we know in its entirety. We know in parts, we know how to use all this stuff, but we do not know what it is. If we inculcate the dimension of wonder in a child, to sit and wonder about everything, not about how to use it. Right now, the whole education system is about how to use everything in the universe. If you trust the universe consciously, wonderful things would happen. And that's only possible when you begin to wonder about everything. If you inculcate, I do not know is the basis of all knowing.